Uh-oh. Here, we're live. I'm busy, but I'm here. I'm just a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
busy.
No, we
I'm
thought we'd
doing
just
stuff. We are waiting on a. Well, nobody's here.
not yet.
We don't have to tell.
But we have a
We don't have to
couple.
tell them what we're doing
Well,
because
no,
they
we
don't
don't.
know. You know what I mean?
Well,
Nobody
yeah,
needs to know.
yeah.
I mean, it's a
Happy
need
Friday.
to know basis.
Happy
Maybe I don't
14th,
know.
Friday the 14th.
Oh, it's
After the
Friday the
really
14th.
beautiful moon.
Yeah,
It was red. Did you see it?
I
You
did
seen?
not.
There's
How
watched
did
it.
I see it when I was in bed with you? How'd you see it? Did you
Oh,
see it?
I looked on YouTube. It's it's
I
it's
saw
on
it on YouTube.
it's on YouTube.
I saw it on Facebook.
Oh, you saw it? I didn't even see any of that. I think we were out there. So
You didn't?
nope.
Why?
So we just thought we'd come on. We enjoyed last night. That was really good.
Oh, that's
Um,
fun.
we're just chilling.
We really are. I mean, I'm doing a couple things. We are waiting for
You know what I
a
enjoy the most
client
about our
to get
connection?
here. What's that?
The peace.
Yeah.
You don't feel that peace
I
that's
oh yeah,
there?
for sure.
But
For sure.
it's always been there though, hasn't it?
It has. Yeah.
But it's there like more fully now. I like that. I like that part. That's something to look
Fully.
forward to in connection.
Fully a word.
When you have a connection, you look forward to your peace. There's a lot of peace.
There's a great deal of peace. I'm not gonna lie. There
Connection,
really is.
companionship, and connection.
What's going on here? What's happening?
Is you got to fly away.
I don't. Who knows?
Yeah,
It's
mine's
I don't
looking.
know. I don't know what's happening. All I know is I'm over here
Mine's
doing
looking.
something.
I don't know. Mine's.
Can anybody
I
figure
don't
out what
have
it
any.
is I'm over here
Go ahead.
doing?
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
If you know
so
me,
who's out there?
you
Who's
know.
watching this?
If
Say
you know me, you
hello.
know.
Say
If you
hello.
don't, you're probably confused.
We're
And
just
it's
here
fine.
chilling.
Yeah. If you happen to hear the music in the background, it's by an
Hello, Miss Huber.
amazing group out
How
of
are you doing, Miss Huber? Good to see
Columbus,
you.
Ohio, called the Quasi Kings. Benny
Quasi.
and Zach Coleman.
Quasi.
And
Kings.
it's a great band. It's a lovely band. And I'm doing some things down here. Can
Empress of
anybody guess what it
Duality.
is I'm doing? I'm just asking.
Oh, happy full moon.
Anybody guess what it is
That's
Sherry's
Brooke.
doing? Hi,
Yep.
Brooke. Is it Brooke?
Yeah.
How do you know?
It says Empress of Duality.
Oh, well, duh. Then that is Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just down here doing my thing.
You guys ever felt like you don't know what's going to happen, but you just kind of, you're riding the wave anyway? You know that feeling? That really cool. Hey, Danny, what's up? You know that
Oh,
feeling?
shit.
That feeling where you're just riding a wave and you don't know if the wave's going to crash or if it's just going to go to a bigger ocean.
Right.
Feels like it's going to a bigger ocean.
Ocean. Yeah.
It doesn't feel like, even the weather is significant in this.
I mean,
in
something's
this
got to
feeling.
go.
The weather's been interesting in this feeling because think about it, we've seen all the seasons in this feeling.
I'm paying attention. I'm just doing something. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's the man without a verdict. What? Wait, what?
Without a wrench. A verdict. Are you? You
What do you
can't
say?
see.
I can't.
Y'all.
It's the man without a wrench. Sorry. Yeah.
You can't
Oh,
see.
yeah. I gotta finish putting your car battery in. I'm sorry.
Oh.
You want me to finish that?
No, we can wait.
Okay.
Did you
I
find
got a
the
new
other battery?
deck. I got a new deck. I'm so excited about it, you
He's
guys.
excited. He's doing card pulls.
This deck called to me while we were at the Gift of Light Expo, and it is a
Save on time. He can only do one card.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do one.
Oh,
It's
okay. He's not.
really cool though. Sorry, didn't want to spill any. Here, so I got the Healing Waters deck. Yeah, see it kind of shimmers, but it's really cool because you flip it over and you put the cards in there and you can read it. And it just called to me. I mean, anything water based, but you guys know if you've watched the channel long enough, you know me and my obsession with water.
It's pretty big.
Water's a great teacher.
It's pretty big.
Can't connect with that one.
I remember being sick, and there were so many fountains in the house. I had to pee the whole time, and I was so thankful that I had a catheter in.
Because you could just I could go.
Because every room
You
in the
didn't have to go to
house,
the bathroom.
water was trickling.
Yeah.
And
What's it like almost dying?
um,
Was it like you thought it would
It's
be?
way more. No, nothing like I thought it would be.
Really?
Nothing like I thought it would be. You kind of come to a space of acceptance, where fear's not allowed there.
Like, it doesn't matter. You don't get a choice.
It
So
does.
why would you have fear?
There's no choice, right? So why have fear?
Right.
It was so interesting that I would wake up and be like, oh God, why did I wake up? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I'd go to bed at night and
But could you feel? I mean, you could feel your body.
I could feel, yeah, oh yeah, I could feel my body shutting down.
Was it talking to you?
Sometimes. The worst part, I guess, if there is a worst part, I guess, is just being a part of in general conversations or even watching television where they say, next week we're having a sale. And your mind automatically goes to next week. I probably won't be here. Right.
Right.
Or, when family's sitting around talking about, birthdays and holidays and right. Next week, we're going to go out to dinner and things like that. And then it's like, I was like, you know what I mean? It was.
What about our connection? What did that feel like during that?
It felt like.
Did it feel like you were trying to get me to let go and I wasn't? Did it feel like that ever?
I felt like that a couple times. Like
I meant to do that. I meant to get on your nerves.
When the hospice chaplain was there, right? And I was like,
wow, they have ads during a live. What are you talking about?
Do tell.
Where are you connecting to your guides or hearing anything from spirit?
I was hearing some from spirit if I asked, but spirit wasn't so present.
Spirit was more loud with me than it was you.
Because I was so overwhelmed. I feel like spirit just was like, okay, you know what I mean? Give her a little bit of a break. But on occasion, I did hear spirit. It's pretty loud.
You know what it felt like?
Sometimes it was like, don't, you know what I mean? Your medicine or my medicine, or
right.
Sometimes it was, it could have been anything, right?
Yeah.
But I was connecting with the other side more than I thought I would, right? I would feel like, okay, a familiar presence.
Yeah.
And then my heart would start beating and be like, oh yeah, I'll get to see my dad maybe, you know what I mean? Or I'll get to see this, because I don't necessarily believe in a physical heaven or hell, right? I don't believe in like, I don't know, that mansions in the sky and pearly gate and a guy in a white gown on a throne, right? With all this judgment. I don't necessarily believe in that. But I do believe in some type of afterworld because, you know what I mean? I'm a medium, so I hear from spirit. But during that time, I was hearing from spirit a little bit less unless I asked spirit, right? And, there was one specific time where I was trying to talk to spirit. Hospice chaplain was there and saying, please help him understand that I'm dying and that I'm at peace with it and I'm okay. And there was so much resistance, right? And
that wasn't resistance.
It felt like resistance to me anyway.
Did it?
Well, and not you resistance, just in general.
Everybody.
Resistance.
Yeah.
And
the way they were treating it. It was like they were coming to visit to see if you were still alive. That's the way it felt. It didn't feel like they were coming to see if you were making progress.
Yeah, right.
Because the way they approached it seemed like they were coming in to go, hey, you're going to be making sure everything looks, and everybody's okay and everybody's, still holding your hand as you're getting ready to pass away. That's kind of how they made it feel.
Yeah.
And the way that I felt was that pain that was there was keeping me closer. It was keeping me closer to you because I knew you were in pain. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So when you have a pain bridge like that, I felt like you were in me most days. Like I could hear spirit.
Oh, okay.
And I couldn't before.
Right.
Like I could hear Good Morning Kid. I could hear the whole thing.
Right.
So it was almost like I was in that feeling with you, just staying in that feeling. And as long as you weren't alone in that feeling, I knew we were going to be okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
So it's like until you know how to pay attention to your own feelings, you can't pay attention to someone else's.
Right. That is correct.
And
I am paying attention.
I remember when that hit me because I was doing root camps and you suddenly were too sick to do them.
Right.
And I remember like wanting to be next to you, but also knowing that we still had a mission we were on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was like that feeling was just for me. It was, I just knew that I needed to stay in a very deep, painful place. So everybody who kept coming had very deep, painful things happening
Yeah.
in root camp, right?
Right.
Happening to them then and then happening to them in the past. And it was all culminating. So all of that pain created that connection. So I felt like I could feel when you were in danger and I could feel when you weren't.
Got it. Yeah.
Because the pain would let me know. You know what I mean? It would be a little bit stronger than normal or something if you were in danger that day.
Yeah.
So I knew that I needed to check on you every session, or at least go out and, just do silly shit.
I messed this all up.
Oh, she's having a hard time.
I'm having a hard time.
She does too much work. Anyway, let's go on. Let's see what's going on. Hey, what's up, y'all? You know what? We were just over here having a date. We're just talking.
I'm gonna need you to. Can anybody?
He said,
if anybody can guess what I'm doing, you get a high five.
Okay. Let's see. He says, wow, they have ads during the live. Weird. Well,
if you don't have YouTube Premium, apparently it gives you live.
So you did answer Jen's question about connecting and hearing anything with spirit. Yeah. Did Water Babies vids 2 babe? What's that?
What happened?
Empress, what are you saying, Empress? I don't know what she's saying. Yeah, so did Water Babies vids 2 baby.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And ad just popped up while Sherry was talking. When you don't have YouTube Premium, it'll still play ads. Oh, wow.
Oh, jeez. Water Baby. So you're playing something for Sarah Lynn and it does it too? Is that what was going on?
A Call the Afterworld, whatever the next. Rolling a J.
You got
Danny said rolling a J. I hear Grinder. I was talking to Danny. Laugh out loud.
Danny knows me. That's what's happening.
And I have to give my praise and my thanks to the planet that actually sustained an actual plant that got my wife through the worst possible situation of her life. Because
let me show you what I just
she didn't do any opioids. She didn't do any man-made stuff. She got through with the plants. So now I'm like, okay, so we know that water is big for me, but now I got plants. So you got water and plants here. I mean, it's almost like the connection itself is proving a point.
Yes.
You know what I mean? The point between plants and water.
Okay.
You can't live without it. Can't connect without it. Oh, okay.
Our client says
clients come
yeah,
too.
All
right. Yeah. I want a T-shirt. How did Danny win a T-shirt? What
you want
to wear a T-shirt with mine and Sherry's face on it? We'll send it.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
He wants a T-shirt.
Sarah Lynn's already got one with our faces on it, but she can't wear it anymore because she's grown and in high school.
I never saw pictures with her in it.
Yeah, well, you did. Yeah, you did.
Did you?
Yeah, he did. They sent him, and I got it.
Okay. I should see that again. I need to see that. But Danny wants a shirt, so Danny now wants a shirt that he can wear. So we'll give you guys all matching shirts.
Everybody
for all three of you, so that way you three can go around and sport.
That's a hot mess.
Sport connection.
That's
mess. They'll know. Oh, they're definitely connected. Look at the whole family's wearing the shirts. Yes, we are going to need a new Lee and Sherry shirt for that kid. Yep. Okay. So we'll get you guys.
Wait till she graduates high school because she's on her way.
Send us all 3 of your sizes, and we'll send it, and then we got to post a picture of you guys all wearing the shirts. We're gonna do that. That sounds like fun. Mess.
Yeah, Lee over here, the one that doesn't make the T-shirts.
Oh, what's with you guys sending us stuff with faces on it? Shirts, pillows, onesies. We do that because we think we know you guys love to look at us.
Well, they like to look at them. I sent them pictures of them.
Clinton, good day, Lee and Sherry. My apologies for my absence. Been busy with work. Oh, there's no need to apologize, man. We get it. It's not like the world isn't completely shifting, Clinton. I'm sure you've got all kinds of stuff you could talk about. Shoot. I'm sure everything that's happening here is affecting everything over there. It seems to be that's just the way it works.
I'm over it. That's all.
Yep.
I'm over it, and that's all I got to say about that.
That's why we're just on here to talk connections. We don't even want to focus. We want to focus on something that brings us together, not rips us apart.
That's right.
There's not enough talk about what brings us together. Here's the connection.
There we go.
Happy Friday. Happy Friday the 14th. Hopefully you're smiling.
pineapple and watermelon. Pineapple and watermelon.
Mm.
It's a crapshoot. Whichever one you get, it's the one you get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What are you doing?
I have one of those little things where I know you like to pull it off,
No,
so I'm
don't
trying to
do
get to
that.
it before you get. You're gonna get it anyway.
It's a piece of skin.
Every time I turn around, you're picking at me.
I'm doing it again. Well, you shouldn't have showed me this. Now I'm gonna be fucking with it all
I know
night.
you are.
Man,
You're
now,
just stop.
now,
Enjoy
now,
what she was doing.
but my brain's like, ooh, stop! Ah! I'm gonna kill him, yo.
You know what? This is why I like the other table. I like the other
Stop.
table. She gets this little bitty table because
Stop
she
it.
thinks my legs are little.
Stop it!
Now, I get it. I always sit at the same
Let it
height as
go.
her, but I'm much taller than her, so I have
He
to
is
come up.
not. No, he's not. He's 5'6" tall.
Now, Danny, you've met me. Me and Danny are almost the same height. No, Danny, I think is Danny. You're 6 feet, right?
Here, why don't you pull this over here?
Huh?
That helped, didn't it?
You're just an inch taller than Kevin Hart.
Me?
I've got nothing else to say. He's 5'11". I'm 6 feet.
5'5". Who's 5'11"?
Danny.
I'm 5'5". How tall is Kevin Hart?
Anyway, I got these long ass legs.
How tall
so
is
I try
Kevin
to
Hart?
crab them under here.
How tall is Kevin Hart?
Y'all want to talk about anything, or y'all want to just sit here and keep
We
talking
got a client on the way.
Are you guys having
so-
fun? What are you guys doing? Anybody doing anything special this weekend?
And when that client goes to bed, because she's been traveling most of the day, if we're still up, we may come back. You never know.
Do y'all want us to come back?
It depends on the time.
YouTube has been so quiet anymore.
Everybody's been quiet.
Huh.
I think everybody's just waiting on, well, in the States, we're waiting on summer. In Australia, you guys are just trying to hang on to whatever warm weather y'all have left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we were speaking at the Gift of Light Expo last weekend. And
Everybody is very quiet, Jen said. Yeah, everyone has been quiet. But the last couple of weeks, I've seen some people perk up. So, yeah, it's almost like what we're looking for is we're all getting more and more reserved, which is how are we going to connect to each other if we get more reserved? I mean, we're not going to know how to unite with anything happens. We're just going to come out and it's almost like we're separating more where we should be getting more connected. It doesn't make sense. I'll never understand what is the purpose of being human if we're doing that.
why do I lose things?
I mean, most of the species on the planet can't connect because they're different, but we can connect to everything. So I don't get it. Quiet or depressed? Well, depressed could be, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
It's Saturday, 1:20 p.m. here in New Zealand. I'm renovating my house. Awesome. How are things going though? Did you work things out where we last spoke, Clinton? Are you guys at least, are you and Tina talking again? Hi, I'm less quiet. Just wrote you guys an email. Yes, I did see that come across while we were
Well, you don't
actually
have
in
to
here.
look that up.
No, I know I saw it. We'll see. We'll
Don't
get back to you,
distracted,
Olga.
guys.
Yes,
Yes, Olga,
Danny?
we saw it. We haven't
Yes.
read it.
People act weird here between now and when the ice on the lakes breaks, right? Hey, Danny, I don't know what happened between Canada and the USA, but we just kind of looked at it and thought, man, that's weird.
A lot.
That's it. Don't make no sense. I mean, I thought you guys were always part of Tina. I mean, I don't know. I guess I kind of looked at it that way.
It's okay. Our government's just pissing
And
everybody
Clinton
off.
says
and
no,
it's
it was
fine.
disastrous. Oh no. Are you okay? Are you healing from it? Are you staying open or did you disconnect? Lord, don't get Danny started. Nope, I'm not going
Girl,
to get,
me either. Me either.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
don't
saw the
want
look
to.
I got when I said it.
Right.
Y'all saw it. No, Brooke, you saw how she turned back and looked at me.
Mm-mm.
I knew then. I was like, yeah, I'm not
Absolutely
going down
not.
that path. That's a dark hallway. I don't need to go there.
Because the vibe is great over here. Why fuck it up?
I don't know. I wasn't even, I didn't think I was.
Talking about Oompa Loompas and shit.
It's okay. We cranked your electric bill. It's all good. That's
Nice.
true. That's
Nice.
true.
You know what's messed up? The farm that we've partnered with in Michigan.
Yeah, Lee, don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Said, bro. It's nice to see Brooks
The
back.
farm that we partnered with in Michigan gets a lot of their electric from y'all, and apparently their
Niagara
electric bill.
Falls.
Apparently their electric bill was insane this past month. So good. Should be. Look, I am moving right the freak along over here. I got one more to do, and then I can pay attention to y'all. But I gotta get my night together. I should have been done this today, but I didn't. Seeds. Nobody wants seeds.
You should. Is that there?
No, you don't want seeds that come in your weed because they would be hermaphrodites. Is what that's called. That means it would have a male trait and a female trait.
I could grass somewhere outside if you want.
No, because you'll mess up the crop that anybody's got in their yard. You know what we do around here.
We don't know about. So see, listen. My vid is glitching like crazy. Anyone else? Yes, Danny. We supply the Eastern Seaboard and 60% of the rest of the country. That's it, Chris Rapper. Okay, so our internet is acting funny. I need to.
Rather glitchy.
There is something really cool I can do. Because, see, we got a teenage son who's probably downstairs online playing. So we probably stopping our bandwidth, which seems to happen a lot. But I think there is a way I can redirect. So let's see if I can fix the issue.
Your audio
is glitching. Yeah. All right, let me fix this.
He's down there playing.
Yeah.
So
I go tools. Okay, let me.
we're gonna get pretty good storms here. Who else is getting pretty good storms?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Can't do anything, gang.
What?
The glitchiness is because we got a large update. So that's why it's glitchy. Yeah, we got to prioritize. No, the stream's prioritized, but there is a huge update on our Ultra Fiber because we got Fi Optic or whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Fi Optics and the line runs right up to the damn house, so we got to reset our equipment so it'll speed everything back up. I think it was even doing that yesterday. I just didn't realize there was an update. And it's rather large, so we got company coming, so we'll go ahead and just do that. Can't hear you, glitch. Yep. All right. We're going to get off. We sound like RFK Jr. That's cute. That's cute. That's real funny. Yeah, come back when we fix this. We'll see y'all. 11, 6.